Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 2. Today we're going to have to do some chopping and some looting and some grass finding. But we're going to combine that with, how are we doing here? We're going to combine that with checking on lithium and stuff like that. I ran out of water. Hard to believe, I know. Alright, I don't see any more goodies. There was goodies everywhere. I also need to make food for the chickens. That's a much nicer, much smoother transition. So we're probably going to have to kill every wolf we come across. Did I bring ammunition? Yeah. Come to think of it, I did bring ammunition. When I was coming across the bridge, I saw something. Well, I'm going to grab that first. But now I don't see it. I thought about grabbing a second strength pack, but it does last 6 minutes. So if we get an area well cleared, we'll use it. Usually in the woods up there behind me, there's a lot of trees there that can be chopped without too much interference. The axe is always in the way. This is too small of an area to waste a strength pack on, but it's a good area for basic daily gathering. And I usually do come out here first. Because it's a good amount of wood to keep the fire going. Looking for stuff. The fan is hitting my microphone again. It's like my microphone just keeps like turning. The problem is I can't seem to get the nut that holds the microphone on the boom stand. I can't get it tight enough, and so when I move the boom stand, the microphone falls over, and then it's not in a good place anymore. The trials and tribulations of having to deal with the you're 120 hit points. Oh, there's a hunter right there. Run. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's lots of hunters. I think I might have found some rogues. Ow. Alright. Oh, for goodness sake. Pull it together. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Learn to count. Oh, he broke the arrow. Oops. Oh, he really went flying. Found some rogues. I missed that before. Alright, where's the wolf? The wolf would have run away, I'm guessing, in that direction. So that's the airplane situation. There he is right there. We've had 2 flyovers without a crash now. Jiminy crickets. Okay, I still don't see their fire. Must be here somewhere. Because I thought that was a fisherman coming down, which doesn't make any sense. I know. But you have to understand, it doesn't matter what season it is. My brain is trained to think single hunter means fisherman. Where is their fire? Have I looked right at it 5 or 6 times already? I don't need a rabbit. Move along. You too. Gosh darn rabbits. I had to have triggered him, and it doesn't seem... Oh my goodness. They're not hunters, they were rogues. Look. Not that hunters can't have gears. But that many hunters would have had a weapon part. There it is. God almighty. Man, I couldn't see that at all. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. We need to finish getting that bridge across that gap. Gosh darn hunters, rogues, whatever the hecko. Stop sneaking up on me. Oh, here's another wolf. Rabbit tail, I'm not going to tell you again. I'll be eating you for dinner if you don't stop it. Where'd the wolf go? He's down there somewhere. This is the time of year when I'm like, God, I wish it was spring. I'm not done with all the things I want to do in the wintertime, not by any stretch, but I do wish that it was spring. Because this is a lot, all of it, much easier to do. Oh, I'm out of water. I need to do something about that. There you are. I was looking for you before. Oh, for goodness sake. I just washed my hands. I'm like, oh, I'm out of water. Let me waste it. We need to turn that drill back on to water. I'm going to have to start carrying canteens around like a crazy person. You know, it would be like, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, it would be like really simple to just check for rogues at night, you know? I could even, at that, I could even use a rogue receiver to see where the closest rogues were. It just wouldn't be like me. Here's another wolf. I'm doing really good with the biofuel. Usually, by January, I'm really struggling with it, but did I cut that all 4 times? Yeah. Let's see what else we can find here. Like, maybe some loot. There's a loot box. Any other time of year, there'd be a bear right here. Speaking of loot boxes, yeah, I don't want to climb that. There it is. Had to look out the side of my, oh my god. Still not loaded. For goodness sake. Now I'm taking on the hunters. I'm just trying to chill out here. I can't find it. I can't do the lock crate until I go to the lithium place, because I gotta drop off all this stuff. 6 rifle rounds left. Well, that might help. Oh, it helped with 1 rifle round. Alright, we need to go drop off some stuff. Woofing schmertzen. I think that might be lithium. No? No. I'm going to try to use the strength pack up there. Alright. Wow, 10 scrap is great. Let's drop that off. And that. And those things. And we're going to keep planks because we're going to probably make planks. And I don't need that stuff either. Both cans are empty now. Oh boy. Alright. Oh my god, that looked so much like a wolf right there. Yeah, I think we can turn that on for a little while. It's down to 661. Alright. This isn't going to be perfect because normally what you would do, I learned this from Onakoho. Normally what you do is you clear the patch of forest that you want to use the strength pack on first. Oh. We'll just eat all of that, and drink one of those. There we go. And then you go back, use the health, or use the strength pack, and then start chopping. But the problem is that they now last 6 minutes. So in order to clear 6 minutes of forest, you really, I mean, that would be like super hard to do. That's like almost all the way to the end. We'll see how far we get. Because I need the fiber too. I guess in that starting case I could have gotten the fiber first. But I like doing this with 3 log trees because it's much faster. There's a white wolf. Oh, he turned away. So we'll go back down here. And hopefully he's not following me. Everybody does this differently. But the thing about doing this with 3 log trees is you're not standing in one place for very long, so you get more of a chance to see more loot, I think. Of course, the problem is the animals. There's another one right there. I never did work out whether a strength pack made the bow stronger. So is that 86-point wolf? Oh, he left. Get this fiber right here. If you completely miss, though, no, it doesn't seem to. It seems to be the same amount of damage. And now another clock has started. But since the strength pack only lasts 6 minutes and we've already been using it, I know that the strength pack will go before I risk infection. There's some loot. Riveting television. This also works on using the pickaxe, the strength pack. You don't have to hit the ore as many times. There's some more loot down the hill. There's almost a 0 chance of finding a locked crate right here, so it's not something that you have to think about. It's up higher. Like, I never find it down here. I'm sure some people do, but it's almost always up between these 2 rocks right here. God, I thought I saw another rogue. I don't see it yet. But I remember we were working on the co-op, and we found it like way down really close to the beach. And that was weird. Like, finding it right here between these 2 rocks, I find it. And I found it up on that fence a couple of times. And maybe on top of the rocks, too. But I thought I'd just come up here and see if I could see it. Here's some scrap. And then this is amazing right here. These two rocks, these two cliffs. And the other place that I have found it, there we go, that's the 6 minutes is up. The other place that I have found it is down in front of them. All right, let's go back and get this. How did I do? 189. But we might just, like right here, I found it a lot of times right here. Maybe that's why I put that foundation there. Because I was going to put a box on it, and then I couldn't get that far. You know? Like, I didn't have the material to make the box. Excuse me, the hiccups. Just a few more and we'll have 200 wood. That's 195. Need another loot box. Alright. I think 200 is a max stack. So I don't want to take up another slot with that. And let's go ahead and wash our hands. And we'll eat. Alright, let's go see if the lock crate is on the other side of the lake. Another nice thing about wintertime is quickly getting to the next lock crate position. I didn't see it. If you saw it up there in the forest while I was chopping, you could go ahead and let me know. The fan blowing in my face is making me cough a lot, and so I'm sorry about that. I feel like I left something in here. Just some biofuel. Oh, maybe I will leave it just to make making a fire starter easier. Although we do have 5 of them, so maybe not. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Don't do that. You don't have room for it. Oh, I got room for food though. I can eat food. Oh, I thought I saw it. There's some more food. There's some lots and lots of wolves. No, thank you. Lots and lots of wolves. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill another wolf. Nope. Here we go. Oh, it's not it. I'm like doing all these double takes because I keep seeing things. I'm like, is that it? Is that it? It might be gone. This might be an early time of day lock crate spawn. And it's gonna snow. Yeah, I mean, you guys who were right. The ones who were like, take us, on the loot runs or whatever because, it's you and you are a crazy person and things might happen. That's not exactly what you said, but it's what you meant and you know it. And I don't blame you. I'm getting a little bit of fiber. Alright. I think it's about time to take that long run across the ice. I didn't see the lock crate, so it's very hard to see at this time of day. Although I did see that bright and shiny. And that bright and shiny. Gotta look like up on top of the rocks and under every tree and alright. Time to take the long run across the ice. Boing! There's another one. It's nice to find that much scrap. 19 scrap. That's awesome. I think that was 17 lithium in there. I imagine the obsidian drill is probably shut down by now. We went all the way to the north end of the valley. I spent the night at Center Pond. We built that. I thought I heard a moose. We built that wall. That was another whole day. We went, yeah, that was another whole day. The night that I spent at the pond, I'm pretty sure, I got home and spent the day doing something, chopping wood or something, I don't know. Need to make some fried eggs for the chickens. Oh, there's the door. Alright, let's see here. 5 more of those. See, these are overflowing. and that's an issue. Alright, let's see. We should have full power. There we go. That's 700 power to do that. We're almost out of eggs, so not for the chickens. Oh my god, they're rabbits. We're almost out of eggs, which means I need to go back to raising chickens. But that was a nice gift, that fuel brick. Oh, I have matches. I need to do that. There we go. And we need to change the drill. Back to water. Level 5. I can pick those rabbits up. But they might... It looks like one of them's going to make it to level 5 in a minute. And so I'll let them go a little bit longer. It doesn't really matter after level 3. I don't think there's anything until level 10. But let's see how much we have here. We need to make planks. 130 fibers. So not a great fiber day, but 20 scrap. That was a great scrap day. I think we should really concentrate on and try to find a lock crate. And I need... that doesn't go in there. Oh boy. That. goes in there. What did I miss one? Oops. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and feed them up, because if you feed them the rest of the way, they go to 2 pieces of meat and something, I don't remember. We'll look when they're raised up. But it's good for me because it makes 2 rabbit casseroles. And rabbit casserole right there. It's only 1 veg for one of each kind of veg for a rabbit casserole, as opposed to one of these big roasts. It's 2 veggies each. I know it's a lot more food for a roast, but you also have to be a lot lower on your protein and veg in order to be able to eat a roast. You can eat one of these at like right here, so really quickly if you need to, you know. Alright, so this should be full. Is it? Yep. There we go. Alright. We did pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. What was I going to do? More power. So we needed 767. There we go. We're just waiting for a couple more planks. Alright, guys. When we come back in the morning, we'll get some more power storage going. And I'll probably fill those up so I can fill the power storage. I always like to fill my power storages when I've got them, because then the solar panels can keep up. Alright, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.